Now it's the kids' turn to pilot the robot and save the planet, and as I expected to happen, they all talk about it positively. They have nothing to lose. They saw their mentor defeat the alien in the last episode with little difficulty, so the kids can now embrace their newfound duty of being behind-the-scenes heroes. All the time I was watching them all talk about the situation, I kept thinking to myself about what I know will happen to the pilot. Personally, it was very weird watching them all be so upbeat. We get introduced to another character called Dung Beetle, a talking stuffed animal who says he's helping the children out of his own free will, and I think he's some kind of reincarnation of the mentor from episode 1. Since Dung Beetle has a personality, he shouts at the children and wants to be treated with respect. I'm interested in seeing if he will develop as a standalone character. It could be that Dung Beetle is going to become the leading character, considering the person I thought would be the lead character, the one who wears stripes, is chosen to be the pilot for this episode. Again, it was so weird watching the pilot be so willing to defend the Earth against evil aliens. The episode did spend some time exploring that character with just the right amount of detail to make me feel a little connection with him before the battle began. Now, let's talk about that robot the kids pilot. I'm all for the avoidance of the cliche, pilot is in a mini control room, as the kids have their own unique chairs. But it's kind of awkward that the chairs are in a circle. Some of the kids have to literally turn around in their chairs to see the action, but I'm hoping that I'll get used to it eventually. I do get why the chairs have to be in a circle. It's so that all the kids can discuss battle tactics, and they do discuss battle tactics. And of course, after the battle is done, the inevitable happened, and it happened so suddenly to the point where, despite me knowing what was going to happen, it still had lots of impact. The execution had just the right amount of tragedy for a second episode too. It wasn't too harsh and it wasn't too light. Now that the kids have seen what happens to the pilots of the robot, I'm interested in seeing what their next big conversation will be like.